Yeah, I liked our third a lot. I thought we had a lot of possession time. I liked most of our game. Maybe a little more net front inside stuff. When you have a lot of possession, I think Anaheim did a good job of getting out to our D. But we resetted the puck and had some possession time. It was good. I thought the guys worked hard.
Another shorthanded goal for your group as well.
Yeah.
How impressed are you with those guys' ability to create really down there?
Yeah, I mean that was a big goal. Obviously, killing the 5-on-3. It's been a couple of times we've killed a 5-on-3 in the last 2 weeks. PK's doing good. Yeah, Mike Yo's been doing a good job with it right now.
First period felt a bit sloppy defensively, though, didn't it?
Yeah, we were very cute the first 6-7 minutes, and we warned the guys about that. Just not. You just got to be ready to play the same way. And I thought that the second part of the 10 we were better.
You've talked a little bit at times about tough love with Kuzmenko or trying to get messages through, but through it all, he's been remarkably consistent in his production.
Yeah, no, he's a guy that he hits a home run. We just don't need him striking out sometimes. Like he's just got to make sure he plays a good team game, and he's trying. He's doing a nice job there most of the time. But there's just games where we got to make sure we manage the puck. We can't just throw. I know goals and assists are great, but we got to be careful of turnovers because that's one thing that this team will do a lot in the past, and I haven't seen it much the last couple weeks. They're starting to really buy in. I give the players a lot of credit. They're doing a hell of a job right now. So, like I said, just got to keep the turnovers to a minimum and play north-south style hockey.
You've had a run of pretty featured marquee opponents come in here: the Leafs, the Bruins, the Rangers.
Yeah.
There's going to be nights where maybe the atmosphere and the enthusiasm isn't in the building. Kind of felt that way early on. Like, do you guys have to find a way to generate their own?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's good teams. You play consistently. Doesn't matter who you play. Obviously, an emotional game when you play the Leafs and stuff. And thought we bounced back pretty good against Nashville. But it's every game's different, and you got to make sure that you rely on your bench to bring that energy and attitude and enthusiasm.
What do you think of the Pettersson play on the shorthanded goal, just to knock the puck down and eyes in the back of his head type of pass?
Yeah, just a really instinctual guy. He can, like I said, he can make a lot of plays out of nothing. And then obviously Millsy with, 2 great shots tonight. That overtime was a bullet. So he's got a hell of a. He practice today, we had a morning skid. I had to kick him off the ice. He shot he must have shot 75 pucks today. So hard work pays off, right?
What do you think about the offense that's coming from the penalty kill? I mean, JT said they're not trying to create offense; they're just trying to kill penalties. But the opportunities seem to keep coming to those two guys.
Yeah, I thought they put pressure on. There's time and place. We want up ice pressure. We just don't want to back off, and that was the right time to do it. And like I said, those guys got some magic right now. The way they're approaching the penalty kill.
We've talked a lot about the defensemen you have out from Abbotsford right now. Another strong game for those guys.
Yeah, collectively, yeah. Husey went down there. He got a puck in the mouth, and we went with 5 for a while, and then Husey came out and obviously gave us some life. But yeah, they're listening to the guy, Footy and Sergey, and they're they're sponges. They want to know. They're learning. They're always in the video room. They're working after practice. I give them a lot of credit because, they want to make the NHL, and they're looking for a spot. So we'll see what happens.
Back-to-back 20-minute games for Christian Wolanin. What have you seen from him and the growth over the 9 games that he's played?
Yeah, I think he's, down in the minors, he was all-star, and he had 40, 50 points. You can tell that he's good with the puck, good first pass. I kind of like his poise sometimes, on the blue and walking the blue line. That's tough when when forwards are coming flying at you, and he's got the poise to make a play. And his breakouts, I thought he hit the pocket 3 times and under pressure. That's when it's working, is when you can hit that pocket under pressure. If you're a team that can do that, that can really help against an aggressive forecheck.
That was something you guys were, I think, struggling with, was hitting the pocket.
Yeah.
Was there a piece of advice or direction? Was there something that you said you think that's connected that wasn't connected before?
Well, it's a little bit of system stuff. They were doing a couple of things that I don't like, so I switched, and they're buying into it. To be honest with you, and it's working. To me, if you can, I'm a breakout type of guy. If you can be really good on the breakout and you can hit that pocket, obviously, you're going to hit the wall, and there's going to be some reverses and dinks, and I call it dinks, whatever. But if you can hit that pocket, consistently, it really takes a steam out of the forecheck. It really does on the other team. So you're right. I saw about 4 really nice ones tonight.
It's simple stuff, but it's, I guess.
Well, it's a lot. It's repetition too. It's system and repetition, and being able to and communication. You got to talk. You have to make sure you talk a lot, and I'm hearing more voices that I've heard in a long time.
Rick, is Philip Veronic in town?
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, he
Have you
worked
had a
out.
chance to talk
Yeah, I
to him
talked to
now,
him.
And is there an update on timeline of?
I don't know the exact timeline. You know, it's probably definitely a week to week type of thing. But he worked out today in the gym. So yeah, I can't wait to see him play. We're excited. Another puck moving. Guy's got a bomb. So looking forward to it.
And when the power play has been such an important offensive catalyst for this team, how nice was it tonight to see enough goals to win with
Yeah.
no power play opportunities?
Yeah, I think obviously you can't always rely on your power play to win games, and yeah, we didn't have one tonight, and we still won the game. Yeah, we got a very good power play, but we can't rely on it to win us games all the time. You got to win 5-on-5, and like I said, that was a game where not a lot of penalties, and it was just a 5-on-5 game, which is nice sometimes.
When you don't force the other team into taking a penalty, does that concern you that maybe you're not pushing the tempo?
No, not really. I thought we had a lot of ozone time. Yeah, sometimes usually if you go to the net a little bit more through the middle, you get more penalties. But I thought Anaheim played well today. They played an inside game, and they didn't give us a lot, but they gave us a lot of possession time.